Chad Everett Gilbert is an American musician and record producer. He is a founding member of the rock band New-Found Glory, for whom he plays lead guitar, composes music and provides backing vocals. He was also the lead vocalist for New-Found Glory's now-defunct side project, International Superheroes of Hardcore. Additionally, Gilbert was the vocalist for the hardcore punk band Shai Hulud between 1995 and 1998, and he rejoined the band in 2012. Gilbert recently began producing records, notably H2O's Nothing to Prove and A Day to Remember's three most recent albums, Homesick, What Separates Me From You and Common Courtesy. In 2010, Gilbert announced he would release solo material online, free of charge, and has released several demos and 7" vinyl records under the name What's Eating Gilbert. Personal life: Gilbert was briefly married to Sherry Dupree from the indie rock band Easley in February 2007. Gilbert and Dupree divorced later that year. Since 2008, he has been in a relationship with Paramore's lead vocalist Hayley Williams. On January 26, 2010, Gilbert reported that suspicious cells had been found in his thyroid and he would be getting half his thyroid surgically removed. 4 days later, Gilbert posted on his Twitter that the surgery had been a success and no cancer had been found. Discography, with Shai Hulud. 1997, A Profound Hatred of Man, 1997, Hearts Once Nourished with Hope and Compassion, 1998, The Fall of Every Man, 2013, Reach Beyond the Sun, with New-Found Glory. 1997, It's All About the Girls, 1999, Nothing Gold Can Stay, 2000, From the Screen to Your Stereo, 2000, New-Found Glory, 2002, Sticks and Stones, 2004, Catalyst, 2006, Coming Home, 2007, From the Screen to Your Stereo Part 2, 2008, Hits, 2008, Tip of the Iceberg, 2009, Not Without a Fight, 2011, Radiosurgery, 2013, Kill It Live, with International Superheroes of Hardcore. 2008, Taking It Over. 2008, HPXHC, with What's Eating Gilbert, 2010, Dear God, 2010, Thinking About Her, 2010, What I'd Do, 2012, Nashville Sessions, 2012, Cheap Shots, 2013, Solid Gold Hits, with Hazen Street. 2004, Hazen Street, Production Credits, 2008, H2O, Nothing to Prove, 2009, A Day to Remember, Homesick, 2009, Fireworks, All I Have to Offer Is My Own Confusion, 2010, The Dear and Departed, Chapters, 2010, Terror, Keepers of the Faith, 2010, A Day to Remember, What Separates Me From You, 2011, This Time Next Year, Drop Out of Life, 2011, Trapped Under Ice, Big Kiss Goodnight, 2012, Candy Hearts, The Best Ways to Disappear, 2012, Set Your Goals, 2012, Shai Hulud, Reach Beyond the Sun, 2013, State Champs, The Finer Things, 2013, A Day to Remember Common Courtesy, 2014, Candy Hearts All the Ways You Let Me Down, Collaborations, Guest vocals on Fall Out Boy's I Slept With Someone and Fall Out Boy and All I Got Was This Stupid Song Written About Me, guitar on Fall Out Boy's The Takeover, The Break's Over, guest vocals on Throwdown's The Only Thing from the album Haymaker, guest vocals on Set Your Goals Our Ethos, A Legacy to Pass On from the album This Will Be the Death of Us, guest vocals on Say Anything's song You're the Wanker, If Anyone Is from the album In Defense of the Genre, guest vocals on Madball's song My Armor from the album Hardcore Lives, see also, category, song recordings produced by Chad Gilbert, references. External links, http, www.newfoundglory.com, http, www.discogs.com Chad + Gilbert